Hi, welcome to Thumbnail Hacks, the channel for thumbnail creators on YouTube. This is the thumbnail that you saw coming in. It is transparent and uses a lot of variations of the opacity to get a more transparent yellow as we go through here. These are all the same variations of yellow. Another use of transparency, this hammer in Create Week. This way I could use two different themes, both explosives and a hammer. This is less obvious. I put a smoke back here just to try something new. Here our subject is fire and marshmallows. We'll get more into this one later on. There was quite a bit done to make this fire look like this, because if I had a fire like that at the campground, I probably would have been kicked out of there. High winds. I used opacity so that you could see both the tent and the lettering. This was doing the intro to High Winds on Friday. It wasn't Friday, I think it was Sunday when I finally did it. Now, I went into Thumbnail Blaster and pulled individual slides out of my individual frames, out of my video. And I picked one that I liked, which might have been this one. I'm not sure exactly. I just grabbed some representative ones right now. Then to show you what goes into this as far as making this, let's go bring up the layers involved in this paint.net file. Oh, wow, look at that. There's only 2 layers. This is one of the reasons why with paint.net you change the name whenever you do a major change. I had done a major change in this picture and I had forgotten, but I did have one more. This happens to everybody. If they say they never make a mistake or they never copy over something, they're lying to you. We're going to try one more time. We did I went back to this one. This is the one with layers in it still. This is the border. So there's that. Now, each one of these fire layers, let's play with them a little bit. You can see how I built the fire by adding in elements. The fire was quite large, but not as large as the picture. Here's where I pulled the fire from the original. I kind of wish that I had saved. I think that might be, that's not the original fire, but it's pretty close to it. And actually, I think I have one lick of fire that's still going up there. Maybe that, nope. The fire was multiple layers. I just kept on adding in until I got what I liked. The opacity on this layer right here was dummied down a bit. In other words, I let more light pass through it so that it didn't overpower the rest of the fire. And this is how you work with opacity. It's trial and error. Oh, one thing I did forget to tell you about. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. This is one of the things with working with multiple layers here. With multiple layers, one of the things that you want to be careful about is when you're working with transparency and you want to get as much opacity as possible, this I made the mistake of originally just having this opacity go all the way across the whole transparent word. Once you layer over each one of these, the next one, these would have been additive. If I had like 10% there and the R below it was 10% and then I had 20% on top of it, it would have been 30% intensity. And that was giving me a hard time towards the end, because the thing to remember is that it's additive. So when you really want control of an object, you have to get rid of all the rest of it. The reason why there's a shadow here is because I want the outline here is I wanted all the letters to stand out, even the ones that were very, very faint. And the only way I could do that was with an outline. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell your friends. Love you all. Bye-bye.